Good evening, Professor Dawson and my classmates in Speech Class 212. My name is Michael Wimbush, and I'm a senior at Spring Arbor University. Before I give you guys any background information about myself, I want to first apologize for two things. First, I want to apologize for having to record my first suitcase speech on my cell phone. Unfortunately, my laptop isn't working, so I had to improvise and record my speech on my cell phone. My second apology is for having to record it from my tiny kitchen from my apartment. Hopefully, this video will serve its purpose in meeting the specifications for our first week assignment. That being said, I want to say that I'm 58 years old, I'm single, and believe it or not, I have no children, although I love kids. I raised a niece as though she was my own, so in that sense, I consider her my daughter. Also, what I want you to know about me is that I'm an inspiring writer. I enjoy writing, creative writing specifically. I have written several manuscripts, unfinished, of course, but hopefully, I will complete those manuscripts and have one of my novels published. I'm returning to Spring Arbor after 30-year absence. I decided to return because I'm close to getting my degree. I'm only 18 credits shy of earning my degree. I still have the desire and motivation to pursue knowledge, and I still have the ambition to complete unfulfilled goals. Again, one of those unfulfilled goals that I set on completing is getting my degree from Spring Arbor University, where I'm set to graduate, if it's God's will, June of 2016. I also not only returned to school, but I also recently returned to my Christian faith, for which I have strayed from a number of years. And I returned because I, at the age now, and learned from my past mistakes that I want to become a better person to myself, to my family and friends, and to my community as a whole. That being said, let me show you guys the first item in my suitcase. Can you guys see this? This is a pack of organic tomatoes. These are the type of tomatoes that I expect on my job. The tomatoes are delicious, and I work for a produce company that is gracious enough to provide its employees with free vegetables every Wednesday and Friday. So I do get a lot of vegetables, and I eat a lot of vegetables. So I encourage you guys to do the same. Eating vegetables good at any age. The second item in my suitcase is the first. This is, wait a minute, excuse me. This is my first uh, rough draft of a novel that I started about 5 years ago. And I intend to complete it one of these days, hopefully within the next 12 months. The last item in my suitcase is my Bible. It is a book that I try to read every day, and I try to walk by the teachings in the book. Again, I'm returning to my Christian faith, and I'm hoping that I will stay the course in my walk with God to become a better person to myself and to my community. That being said, that concludes my first suitcase speech. I look forward to this class because, as you guys can see, I'm nervous, and hopefully, this class will make me a much more effective speaker because, as I said earlier, I am an aspiring writer, and authors need to know how to speak publicly because they have to answer questions uh, from their fans. For hopefully, I will have some uh, fans that I will have to answer questions for. So until next time, you guys take care and may God bless. Good night.